Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to see about the vector addition by triangular rule. So this vector addition and subtraction operations are important in field theory while finding the distance between the field point and the source point. So in electrostatics as well as in magnetostatics, okay, the distance between the field point where you are measuring the field and the source point where the source the electric source or magnetic source is present. The distance between the two points is important in calculation of electric field intensity and the magnetic field intensity. So this video covers that aspect. Okay, so I am taking, for example, two vectors, A vector and B vector. Okay, so this is A vector and this is B vector. Okay, vector is what is a vector? Which has both magnitude and direction. Okay, so this is A vector and this is B vector. Now you complete this parallelogram. Okay, complete this parallelogram. Now draw a line. This line represent the resultant vector, that is a sum of A and B. So I am drawing this parallelogram, that is by drawing a parallel line parallel to B. Okay, it is as it is B vector. Okay, and I'm completing this line, that is it is equivalent to A vector. Okay, now A vector plus B vector, which is given by this vector, that is the resultant vector or sum of A and B vector. Suppose I am doing the vector subtraction. Okay, so the same A vector and B vector. Now subtraction means it is addition of A vector and minus B vector. So here I have B vector. I am drawing a parallel line, which is also a B vector, parallel vector, which is B vector. And minus B vector is just 180 degree out of phase with the B vector. So I am drawing, extending this line in the 180 degree out of phase direction. So when I complete this triangle, A vector plus of minus B vector, which will give the subtraction of B vector from A vector. Okay. So by applying this triangular rule, we can perform the addition and the subtraction operation. Now, how we can find the position vector and the distance vector? Suppose you take any point P, which is represented in rectangular coordinate system. Now, this point P is given by the coefficients Ax, Ay, Az. Okay, and along the x direction, y direction, and z direction, we have the coordinates. So these are the coordinates of that point in rectangular coordinate system or Cartesian coordinate system. Okay, and this vector OP, okay, which is given by R vector. Okay, OP is equal to R vector. Is given by, so OP vector is equal to R vector. Vector has both magnitude and direction. So we can represent this R vector by Ax plus Ay plus Az. So this Ax, Ay, Az are the coordinates in the rectangular coordinate system in the respective directions of x, y, z. And modulus of R vector is root of x square plus y square plus, that is modulus of R vector is root of a square plus ay square plus az square. So the unit vector along the R direction is given by R vector divided by modulus of R vector. Okay, this is ax plus ay plus az divided by root of ax square plus ay square plus az square. Okay, this is the unit vector. So unit vector of this R vector is given by the concerned vector divided by modulus of that vector. So now you see how we can find the distance between the 2 points using vector addition rule. You take 2 points P and Q. We want to find the distance between the two vectors. 2 points, okay, distance between the 2 points P and Q. So the point P is located R1 distance from the origin. Point Q is located R2 distance from the origin. Okay, this is located at R1 distance from the origin, and this is located at R2 distance from the origin. Now this is the desired vector what I want to calculate. Okay, now I am applying the vector addition rule. Okay, so what is vector addition rule says? If two vectors can be added, and the head of a vector should be the tail end of the other vector. So this is the head of the vector, which is acting as the tail end of the other vector. So OP plus PQ can be is equal to OQ. So OP plus PQ is equal to OQ, which is nothing but this is R1 vector, okay, plus PQ vector, which we want to calculate. That is the unknown one, okay, which is equal to R2. So OP is R1 vector plus PQ is equal to R. So PQ vector is, so you bring this one this side, so R2 vector minus R1 vector, which is equal to R vector. Okay. So this is the vector addition rule and how it is applied to calculation of the distance vector in vector calculus. So any point in Cartesian or cylindrical or spherical coordinate system can be applied, can be found, okay, using this vector addition rule. So thank you.